Oh, what's going on, guys? HK10 here with a brand new video for you guys, but first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So in today's video, we are going to be jumping into episode 10 of our Bloons Tower Defense 6 Let's Play. In our previous episode, we went ahead and beat all of the easy modes on Tree Stump. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into some of the medium modes. So the game modes that we'll be playing for this episode, we'll be playing the standard medium mode, we'll be playing military only, and we will also be playing reverse mode. So one thing I want to do different for the medium standard mode is I want to go ahead and get a little bit more experience on my dart monkey, because I want to go ahead and have the crossbow master unlocked for when we play chimps mode. The reason why I want the crossbow master unlocked is because the crossbow master is a very good tower to use on most maps, because he's really good at dealing with rounds up until round, I think like the mid 80s is when the crossbow master starts to fall off. So that's why I want to go ahead and get him unlocked. Plus he's a really cool looking tower. Also, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on this series so far. You guys have been absolutely crushing it. So, that being said, if you guys would like to see some more Bloons Tower Defense 6 Let's Play, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys subscribe for some more Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump back into the guide really quick. So, what I'm doing right now at this current point in time is, like I was saying, I'm working on getting some more experience on my Dart Monkey, because I would like to have the Crossbow Master unlocked. On top of that, I also want to make sure that I have I want to start working on unlocking my druids, because I don't plan on using the druid strat for this map, but maybe we'll go ahead and pull out the druid strat for the next map. On top of that, I placed down a fire wizard. The reason why I went with the fire wizard here is because even though I have the dart monkey upgrade to tier 4 and I also have the druid upgraded, our popping power is still kind of lackluster. So by getting the wildfire wizard monkey, we should have more than enough popping power in order to make it past these next couple of rounds. Now we're going to go ahead and keep true to getting experience on a bunch of the towers. I went ahead and placed down a glue gunner because I do want the Moab glue. Also, I went ahead and placed down the ice monkey because if I'm going to be going for the Apache Prime strat, I'm probably going to pair it with the icicle impale because it's a very good combo to go for. Also, at some point, I want to go ahead and use the Glaive Lord for a chimp strat, so I want to go ahead and get a little bit more experience on the Boomerang Monkey. Plus, I also want to make sure that I get the Moab push unlocked as well, because that's also another really good stall tower. Also, in the bottom, I went ahead and grabbed a Mortar Monkey because I want to make sure that I have Shattering Shells unlocked for all alternate balloon rounds, just because I don't want to struggle as much as I did on Monkey Meadow. Now, the next thing that I placed down was a Super Monkey because I do want to go ahead and get the Dark Knight unlocked. I also want to get the Sun Avatar unlocked because I have a strategy I want to try out using those two towers. I don't know if it's going to work yet, but I think it would be fun to use like a Sun Avatar and Dark Knight strategy only, opposed to going with a bunch of the other strategies that I've shown on the channel so far. Now, I also placed down a heli pilot because I would like to get the Apache Prime unlocked, which I think, if I plan it correctly, we should be able to get the Icicle Impale and the Apache Prime unlocked roughly around the same exact time. Also, in the very back, I placed down a Spike Factory. The reason why I placed down the Spike Factory is it provides a little bit of a security blanket, and on top of that, I also want to make sure that I get Permaspike unlocked, because whenever I go for the Avatar Rast strat, I want to make sure that I have the Permaspike unlocked as well. So we only have 2 rounds left. The only thing I'm doing right now is as I'm spending all of my upgrade points. I think I finally have the Moab glue unlocked, so now we have a little bit of stall that we can work with just in case we need it. Now that we went ahead and beat medium standard mode, we're going to go ahead and jump into military only. I went ahead and I went for Oben here. The reason why I went with Oben opposed to going for a different tower is because Oben has the ability to pop camo balloons. He also has the ability to pop leads. Now, I say Oben has the ability to pop camo balloons, but you also need to make sure, or the only way that he can actually pop the camo balloons is if you use his Brambles ability. So the strat that I want to go for here is, right now I'm currently trying to think to myself what strat I actually want to go for. And I think the strategy that I actually want to go for here is I want to go ahead and go for a heli pilot as soon as I possibly can. Because again, I want to work on getting the Apache Prime unlocked. Also, the next thing that I want to go for is at some point I want to start getting a little bit of experience on the Dartling Gunner. I really don't have any chip strats planned for him, but he would be a nice additional tower to have unlocked. So because I don't have the option to go for a monkey village here, I go for the middle pathway because I want to make sure that my heli pilot will be able to deal with the camo balloons. On top of that, I'm also going to be going for racer rotors just to make sure that we have the lead popping power as well. So here we are going to start going for our Dartling Gunner here. We don't really have a lot of upgrades unlocked for him just yet, which is another reason why I want to go ahead and start getting a little bit of experience on the tower. That way we can go ahead and start getting some of those upgrades unlocked. Alright, now I go ahead and place down a mortar monkey. The reason why, or I've already covered why I'm going for the mortar monkey, but it would be really nice to have these shattering shells unlocked just to make sure that we're able to make easy work of the alternate balloon rounds. So next thing that I'm going to go ahead and go for is I'm going to go for the razor rotors. Now that I have the razor rotors, we really shouldn't struggle too much with dealing with round 59 because we have the heli pilot. We also have the mortar monkey. I think I also want to go for a sniper boy at some point because the sniper monkey is a really good choice to, or a really good tower to go for, especially on the military monkeys only. The only downside of the sniper boy is he is a little bit of an expensive tower to go for, and he really doesn't start getting super effective until you get him upgraded to a tier 4. Alright, now that I have all of this unlocked, we are pretty much good to go all the way up until round 60. But again, I just want to make sure that I get a little bit more experience on like my Dartling Gunner and the Mortar Monkey. So at this current point in time, the next thing that I'm going to be going for is I'm going to be going for the laser cannon. The laser cannon isn't a super strong upgrade, but it does help out a little bit with the early rounds of Bloons Tower Defense 6. At least it'll help out quite a bit up until round 60. So now that I went ahead and done all of that, there's not really any other upgrades that we need to go for. This should be able to beat round 60. If I do place down any other towers, it'll pretty much just be to get a little bit more experience on those towers. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another Dartling Gunner here just because we have the money to do so. I'll also grab another heli pilot just because we have enough money to do so as well. So for the second Dartling Gunner, I go for the rocket pods. On top of that, we almost have enough experience. There we go. We have enough experience to go ahead and get the Apache Dart ship now, and that'll open up quite a few different strategies for us to work with. All right, now that we have all of this, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is grab another heli pilot here, and I'm going to be saving up to buy the Comanche defense, and it's just because we have enough attacking towers. We really don't need to worry too much about what towers we go for at this current point in time. And here we go, guys, round 60, and we have officially beaten military only. Alright guys, and now for the last game mode of this episode, we're going to go ahead and jump into the reverse mode. So for the reverse mode, it's going to be a pretty straightforward strat here. We're going to end up going for the Ninja Monkey. We're also going to start off with our Oben here. I really like to use Oben on a lot of these beginner maps because we don't need to worry about his sight being obstructed, because of course Oben has the ability to shoot through obstacles. So, like I was saying, we're going to stick with a basic strat here. We're gonna be going for the Ninja Monkey, and the reason why I chose to go with the Ninja Monkey here is because I really didn't know, or I really didn't have the need to go for any other towers at this current point in time. I do believe I have the Crossbow Master unlocked, so I don't need to worry about leveling up the Dart Monkey anymore. If we don't, then it's not that big a deal. We should be really close to having the Dart Monkey unlocked anyways. Alright, so one thing I do different here, opposed to upgrading to a Balloon Jitsu, I end up going for the Alchemist, and that's just because we really don't have a lot of time in order to pop the balloons because we're on reverse. Well, we do have a lot of time to pop the balloons, but I don't want to spend too much time waiting on the balloons to circle around on the track. Alright, so like I was saying, the next thing that I'm going for at this current point in time is I'm working on getting Balloon Jitsu on my Ninja Monkey. And then once I get Balloon Jitsu on my Ninja Monkey, I'm going to switch things up a little bit, opposed to upgrading my Alchemist next. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Druid because, like I was saying earlier, I would like to have the Avatar of Wrath unlocked. We still have quite a bit of experience to go ahead and get those upgrades. But if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to get the Pop List unlocked in this game mode. If not this one, we'll end up getting it unlocked in Apocalypse. Alright, now at this current point in time, I'm just chilling. I really don't need to worry about too much because we do have quite a bit of popping power on the field. But I'm going to go ahead and spend the money to go ahead and upgrade my Alchemist. I kind of lose track of how much money I actually have, which I actually get a lot of money before I decide to go ahead and spend any money. As you can see, I could instantly upgrade my Alchemist all the way up to Stronger Stimulant. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and buy a heli pilot here. I know I really don't need to buy it, but the reason why I decided to go with the heli pilot is because I would like to get the Apache Prime unlocked. And as you guys just saw, we ended up getting just enough experience to go ahead and unlock the pop list, which that means we are getting closer and closer to getting the Avatar of Wrath unlocked, which means that we will have the Druid strategy unlocked as well. Well, close to having it because we still need to get the Perma Spikes. Alright, there we have it. We went ahead and upgraded our Dart Monkey. It looks like I was still lacking a little bit in experience, but we should be able to get the Crossbow Master unlocked relatively soon. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey as well because I want to go ahead and end this game mode as fast as I possibly can. Alright, and I'm still working on the Mortar Monkey in order to unlock the Shattering Shells, which we should be getting that unlocked really quick as well. On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and place down the normal towers to go ahead and get them a little bit of experience. I really don't need the extra popping power because I do have the heli pilot, I have the Mortar Monkey, and I do have the pop list with the Blue Jitsu and Wall of Fire. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw down a Spike Factory as well. The reason why I grabbed the Spike Factory is just go ahead and add that little bit of extra popping power. But anyways, guys, we're almost done here. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. But anyways, guys, you already know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives. And I will see you guys in the next one.